So we should really get some Hello Kitty headphones.
I want a princess crown.
I think everybody would love to watch us wearing
They couldn't handle it. All right.
They can't handle the Hello Kitties.
I would, yeah. Or we should get ones that are like half on my head, and then when we go together, it forms something cool.
So what we're talking, we both each get one Bluetooth earpod.
Or we take an RC, right? Cut it in half go on my head, half on yours, and then we got to try to line it up perfectly. That'd be a challenge.
Well, it's weird because how would that work? Because if you think about it, we only have one wire. So we're gonna have to extend.
We could glue it on here. We'll glue it on these ones, and then slowly meet in the middle. If you get what I'm saying. Wee.
So people are probably watching and going,
"What the hell is wrong with these people?
What are these idiots doing?" Oh, Mom's right on there right away. Look at it. She
go to
misses
bed.
us. She missed you today, Alex.
Should I report
her? I'll report you to the.
Hi.
I'm gonna report you to the admin.
You see nothing. I don't know.
Let's do a stupid face.
Okay. Crazy eyes. Not yet. Hey.
Hey.
You're not yet. Hey, what?
So, man, look at this. It's a whole chat room full of Schwartbeggers.
That sucks.
It's a family affair. Wait a second. You're on the podcast. How the heck are you? Are you in the room? Oh,
nothing.
You sneaky little cheater.
Nothing.
Hey, I can't see you. Sorry, the screen froze for a second.
I don't know what happened.
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Can't see nothing.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I can see clearly now. Your mom is on.
Now I can see her in the chat. We're horrible.
We're professionals. What are you talking about?
We're professional podcasters. No, we're not that either. We are still learning things.
We're going to learn how to do it.
Eventually, we'll learn how to do this. So
negative.
So I know. Oh wait, I forgot to grab this.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not it. I grabbed the wrong thing.
Yeah, you did.
Pervert. Lorraine is gone. So yeah, that's not what I wanted to grab. Let's put that right over there.
Who's Lorraine?
Who's Lorraine? Stretch. I want to pull my back out.
Got it. Almost.
There. It's just. It's on that rubber pad.
It's going to flip over.
Hit me right in the teeth. I'll lose a teeth right on the air. All right, so.
Today
on episode 3 of our Flopcast.
We see it. You can't let them see it.
No, you can't.
Stop it.
You can't see it. You can't see it.
So silly. Sad
part is nobody's even stoned on this.
What do you mean nobody?
I was just kidding. I smoked a big old doobie. So today on the podcast, as you guys can probably tell, as I post it everywhere, today we are doing. Here, let's read the thumbnail.
I can't
podcast
read.
Episode number 3.
Trail
Stories
and
Team
Associated
MT28
giveaway. I was hoping for an echo. That sounded terrible.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to turn that echo.
Whoops.
So
you didn't see nothing.
Yeah, you ain't seen nothing yet. So today we're going to be also. Wait, that didn't make no sense.
Today is also today.
Today is also the day that we do the day stuff of the giveaway of the Team Associated MT28. I know
Ooh.
after this is off air, you guys won't see it, so I had to make sure I describe it. It is a
RC.
1/28 scale monster truck ready to
Oh,
run.
I wouldn't say a
RC.
monster truck. It's like a trophy truck.
It's like
It's still cool.
it's like almost an X Max, but it's not an X Max. It's a baby X Max.
Yeah.
It's like if,
It's a little guy.
it's like if a Rustler and an
Ooh,
X
yeah.
Max had, that stuff. They
What is that? What does that mean?
and had a little RC baby, it would be this thing.
We're not old enough.
This product is not a toy. 14 and older. That's a weird number.
I know. 14? It's like between
I've
13
never seen
and
anything.
16. Like,
So the age on this says this product is not a toy. It's rated for ages 14 and over. Recommended for ages 14 and up. Adult supervision required
all right, you
for
hear that,
ages
guys?
under 18 years old. Contains small parts. Keep out of reach of children 3 years of age and younger. So if
13 and 14, that's
so
strange.
basically what it's saying is if you're under 18, you should be you can only win this if you're accompanied by an adult.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So if anybody that's on here is under 18, we cannot technically give this to you.
You can't have the box.
Yeah, you can. I'll send you a picture of the box and you get that.
Just that.
just that. That's all you get. But no, this is a champion's design. Yeah, it's a champion's design. It says.
What champion?
Who was the champion?
Doesn't say.
Champions by design.
Okay. All right.
They hid that in there really tiny.
Yeah. They put big number 14 plus, but they hide that.
Yeah, hide that. Yeah.
What actually describes the truck, they hide it.
This is ridiculous. How dare they? So we're giving this away because we did something the other day that we never thought we would do, and we hit 2,000 subscribers. I know it's not a very big number. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Oh yeah! Woo! Oh!
The hell was that?
Fairy princess trying to
Tinkerbell.
So we never here. You can hold on to that for a little bit.
Whoa, it's heavy.
That's what she said.
It's heavier than I was expecting, honestly.
So we decided to. I mean, obviously we're still broke. We haven't made the channel that big yet, so we got to start off with small stuff. So 2,000 subscribers. We never thought we would hit that because when we started it, it was what?
3.
Yeah, me, you, and Dan.
Hi, Dan.
So, Daniel, where are you? Text
It's
me.
pretty cool, though.
Text me if you're alive. I know that's why I like the SC28. Don't grab it though, because it's got a little mud on the tires.
It's all right.
So
Yeah.
we figure at the 2,000 subscriber mark, we would give something away. Thank you for Fields. That's where I got that, and then like 3 days later, I didn't see nothing else of any other MT28s yet. So
Nothing.
we kind of want to do in the garage over the winter time some like little monster truck races with these things. So I figure why not give one away if you're not in the States and you're tuning in, or you're not in the our state or local area. We will also ship it to you at our expense, so don't worry about that. So it doesn't matter how you win. Well, it does matter how you win because I actually have to put the generator up so that everybody can see what to type in.
What do we type in? Can I do it now? Can I win?
Do it.
Can I win it?
So, as you can see her, I put it up on the screen. Obviously, we can't see it, but I'm hoping you guys could see it. So you are going to type in Fields Hobby, just the way you see it there, Fields space HOBBY.
BB.
So when you do that, it'll automatically it'll start recording everybody that does it, so that it makes it easier and it makes it a little bit. What is up, JP? How are you,
JP.
We
What's up,
miss you,
dude?
buddy. We miss you. I missed you at the polls on Saturday.
I miss you all around. I miss you a long time.
I thought that was I love you long time.
No, it's whatever I want it to be.
Okay.
You can do that now. You can be or do whatever you want. And it's okay.
Okay. Just just to let you guys know, as you can probably still see it on the screen. Yes, Andrew. Man, Andrew was right on top of that.
What's up?
Did I do it right? This guy comes with instructions and stuff. Yeah.
We don't even know if we're doing it right. We're trying.
Yeah, so yes, because as soon as you put it, it recorded it. As you can see, it says entries
entry.
1. You were the first one to do it.
It was
So
me.
so when you type in field hobby, it'll automatically record it. So therefore, at the end of the podcast or close to it, we will do the random generator, which it does it automatically. So it's great. It records all you guys typing it in, guys, girls, in between.
Make sure.
Yes, I cover in all bases. So I know you guys are tired of looking at that. I'll put that up a few times on the screen for you guys. And once again, if Andrew Schultz wins it, we keep it because obviously, for reasons, he will probably be sleeping in the truck at the time. It always goes back to that, don't it? But yeah, this is just a thank you for sticking with us and growing with us.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I literally never ever thought we would get. I didn't even think we were going to get over 500.
Who wants to look at us? Who wants to hang out with us?
There is something wrong with everybody viewing right now. This is ridiculous.
Scott,
I haven't seen him in a while. Want to know why he's here? Because there's a truck to give away.
That's all right. He'll make it cool like all the other ones.
It's not a Blazer. You can't win it.
It's all right, though.
So, like I said, I'm going to keep putting this up on the screen. Field hobby, type that in exactly how you see it. That'll give you a chance to win. Like I said, you guys have been with me on this before. It's random. Well, now you can have 2. And then you can say you don't want it, and I will just keep it.
Full circle.
Yes. I can't believe you want to turn down something for free. What is wrong with you? Man, I know people turn down free stuff. But yeah, we'll keep that on and keep showing it every once in a while. Like I said, as I said before, this is kind of a thank you. I know it's not a really big prize, but once again, we haven't made anything much of this channel. So yeah, we're still broke. Yeah,
a little. Yeah,
we're still broke. You gotta say it all serious too. No, we're broke. We're definitely broke.
We're broke. Yeah.
Oh
yes.
Scott typed it in. Let's go cancel it.
It's a tough race right now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's 2 of you. I don't know who's gonna do it.
Comes down to this. Drawings now.
We should get my mom and dad on here too, so they could put their name in the drawing, so we could win it back.
Christmas.
Well,
Easter's coming, so
we don't get stuff for Easter. We don't even get enough for Christmas. We get socks.
The one thing we don't buy.
Yeah, we get socks. Anybody else get socks for Christmas? Am I the only one that gets socks for Christmas? JP's been here for like 3 hours, and he just finally typed in field hobby.
Good job.
Wonder what he's doing over there. He's probably petting
Drifted.
his kitty cats. Petting the kitty cats. I gift myself socks all the time too. I even cut holes in them just so that they already look pre-worn.
I wish.
My mother says we are the Cheech and Chong of RC.
I wish.
I don't know, man. This is crazy, man. I don't know.
Don't take those, man. I never done acid before.
What's your name?
License
Hey,
and
man.
registration. It's on the back of the car. So who's winning this thing? Who is gonna win?
I think it's going to be me. I got a secret name out there. My name's really Ellen. I'm underneath the name Ellen, so nobody thinks of anything. How many of you out there still think my last name is Scott?
I forgot about that.
That's what they got. They got that at Fields, and then when they learned that wasn't my last name, it was like
That makes sense. They're probably like, "Oh, I would do that too."
Yeah, if I had to spell that last name, remember when Mom
You
and
got it easy though. I got every letter of the damn alphabet in mine.
Yeah, all three names.
I know. Thanks, Ma.
I got too short. They felt sorry for me because they thought I was the last child. They were like, "Man, we feel so bad for this kid. Give him two short names."
And there's me. 20 letters.
They were so mad that you were born that
they're like, "We're really gonna spell this in kindergarten."
Yeah, but you didn't. I don't think you had it that bad, Dad used to have us where between the T and the F, he used to make us put an S.
Oh yeah, Schwartz.
You remember he used to say Schwartzfeger. So we spelt our last name with an S for a while when we were kids, thanks to my father.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks.
So what's going on? We see 8 people and like 4 commented. Who else is here? Somebody else say hi.
Say hello.
Say hello, everybody. Or at least just say, hi, I'm here for a free truck. I'm cool with that too. But Alex, you don't have a B. What?
I am a B.
Oh no, wait, that might be a D. Alex, you don't have a D. That's not right.
Yeah.
So once again, we'll put that up there again because I know it just says there's a few people viewing. There we go. See, we just had to tell everybody to introduce themselves.
Hi.
I just can't believe people don't want to speak up over something for free. I mean, I'm going to go on there. There we go.
There it is.
So
I'm jumping in.
So the word was, knowing you're like it, you would win too, and I'd feel like crap. I'd have to redo the whole generation all over.
3,000 subscribers.
So once again, we're doing Fields Hobby, and
What'd you do?
You already won something from Fields. You cheater, man! He's out here just winning things like crazy. So. Oh, I get that. I get it. Free. It's for me.
It's free.
Okay, so
free.
I mean, like I said, I'll keep putting that up, and I keep checking it to make sure it's grabbing all the names, which it is. So right now I counted 5, and it says we have 5 people, 5 entries, so we're good. I'm married. I need to be told what to do. I'll remember that. Next time I'm getting ready to go live, I'll message you and tell you what to do. Yeah, I mean, there's that cool thing that we're doing, and then we're also talking about some of our trail stories. We got a lot of weird, messed up ones.
That we do.
Yeah. I guess the more we go out, the
better they get.
Yeah. The more people you meet, the weirder it gets.
I love the random older people we meet on the trail that are just like, that is so cool.
Yeah, I'm telling you that 57 Chevy when I was downtown, no lie. The lady looks at me, looks at the car. Is that a 57 Chevy? Oh, did I do it?
I had one of them.
Back in my day, I had one of that. No, she literally looked at me and said, if that's a 57 Chevy, I lost my virginity in one of those. And no lie, when she said that, I lost it. And because
she lost it.
she lost it too. But no lie, I cannot let things go. So my first response to her was
Me
in
too.
the front seat or the back seat.
Or on the hood.
She said back seat, and then I continued to say, was it at a drive-in theater? And she
Ooh.
said no, it was at a little hot dog stand. So
Getting a
I'm
hot
assuming
dog.
it was like one of those little side of the road hot dog things.
Nothing says.
What's going on, Charles or Chuck? I don't know what you want to be called.
Nothing
On
says
here, I
losing
know
your
we usually call you
virginity
Chuck.
like a hot dog stand.
I want to say thanks to Chuck because he manhandled the pulling sleds back and forth all day on Saturday.
Mm.
This guy came in with a beer belly and left with a six pack. He bent over so many times. It was amazing. No, thank you again, Chuck. That was awesome. It's just awesome that you stepped up and did that. I don't think anybody asked you to. And that came a long way because me and Tom were talking about doing some other things for the upcoming polls, and that helped out a lot. So thank you again. And I know he probably thanked you, and Joel thank you. That was big. It kept the flow going. Oh yeah, but once again, I just wanted to thank Chuck.
Understandable.
Okay. I know. I was in the middle of a conversation, and then I was like, you know what?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is what happens when you were born and your mom and dad give you ADD. I'm just letting you know that now. You can't blame it on the rain. You have to blame it on your mom and dad. But so let me just make sure that counted.
It didn't.
Yep. Okay, good.
It's
Dude deserves
good.
to win for that work alone. I'm telling you, man, that's like no joke, especially once the bigger trucks come in and you start pulling at 30 pounds consistently and up. That's especially the bigger pulling sled too. Yeah, that's no joke. He's stronger than I am, anyways. I'm a little person.
Oh, little guy.
I'm just a wee little guy. Just to let you guys know, if you have to step out on the podcast as well, it will keep your name in the recording. So if you do step out and you do win and you're not here, I will make sure that it gets to you some way, some form, because most of you guys, I know you guys from Facebook and personally. So don't worry, when the podcast recordings come in, they won't be able to see that picture. That's why we explained it in the beginning.
Ooh.
Stop picking on your parents for your mistakes. How is it my mistake?
I am the mistake.
Yeah. Don't blame me for your mistake.
Set yourself up for that one.
I got ADD, okay, or ADHD. That's my mistake. How the heck?
I know. I didn't ask for that.
Right? Yeah. Making me go get tested, putting me in the short bus and stuff.
I wish.
I miss those. I was watching Dumb and Dumber the other day when they put me.
The short bus.
Yeah, because everybody's in the back of the bus is cool. We're all in the back of the bus now. But anyways, yeah, the trail stories. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to hear some of your guys' stories because we can't be the only ones that had some like weird mishaps, falling and thought we broke our hip. Let's see the constant deemer smashing into things, the constant breakage, which I mean I don't think you ever really broke either, other than the beast. But that we already knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
That's an RC4 wheel drive.
It was always stupid stuff. It was never anything crazy. Fishing line.
Yeah, the fishing line was oh man.
Every time.
None of my kids are mistakes because you were slow with your mind. Yeah, wow. Now my mind doesn't stop.
Do you want my story? I don't think we have time.
My son's going. Oh man, yeah. Oh, remember, Scott? What did I say, Scott? I said, "Be careful, it's deep right there." I know you just let your kid jump in there. I love the fact that you didn't move too fast either.
They got to figure it out themselves, you know.
Yeah, sometimes you got to see if a kid floats.
Yeah, it was good.
Sometimes you got to float to the story.
Everything worked out. He had fun. He'll remember it.
So, the story is So we're at Chestnut Ridge, and instead of going to the left to the flame trail, we decided to go to the right, and which is a fun because it's not too busy, and you could go down quite a bit.
Yeah, especially if it's like a drought.
Yeah, so we decide we're gonna go and we're cruising. Well, we get to this little waterfall area. First thing I say is, just be careful because it's kind of deep right here, and it was like I don't know, had to be 4.5 feet deep, maybe.
Yeah, there was a
feet
couple
deep.
spots like that.
And
Yeah.
let's just say, how old was your son? I want to say he was like 5-ish, somewhere around there.
Mine?
I don't remember.
My son?
I know he was just a itty bitty. He was just an itty bitty boy.
Oh, yeah.
So
Hey, little guy.
So he starts walking, and all of a sudden I start walking past that deep spot, and Scott's son just, oh wow, he was that young. I thought he was 5. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, Scott's over there doing his thing. Lynn's over there doing her thing, and all of a sudden I turn my back for like 1 second, and I turn back around and see Scott's son drop, disappear, literally just disappear. And my only reaction was to reach my hand in there and grab whatever body part was there. I don't remember if I grabbed him by the arm, shoulder, neck.
Something.
All I know is
he came out.
Back. Yeah, he came back up, so that was all that mattered. But man, yeah, that could have been dangerous. What do we got? JP also has. I almost got taken out by a hiker at the flame in the snow. He was coming down the hill fast.
The flame is so dangerous. Dude.
Oh man, that flame trail. Well, think about it, man. That the initial steps to get down there is nasty. Like
not only
in the
that, it's so
wintertime.
busy too. Like you have to keep getting out of the way.
And I have to say, so many people when they see the RCs, it's like they never seen anything like that before too.
Yeah. Pictures?
You got pictures? 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 Can I take picture? Oh my gosh. Yeah, man, we've seen quite a bit of stuff. I thought Dan broke his back.
I don't remember who went down first that day. I don't know if it was me or him. I think it was him.
I think it was him, and then
so hard.
Yeah,
and then
you went down like that too. But Dan, man, oh gosh,
the sound, dude.
The controller hit the ground.
Batteries
went everywhere. A sandal went
downriver.
Gosh. Oh, that was a bad one. And then you went down. I think like not even like 5 minutes later.
Yeah, I think we were still laughing about it.
Oh, and then that one time that we were at, I think the Scalers event
at Chestnut.
Yeah, and then I went down. Like, I got a big booty too. That
the tailbone thing,
dude.
Right?
Y'all remember that?
Yeah,
it was green for months. Like it didn't know what to do with itself. But I think Scott was there for that. I think I was trying to run in front of him because I had the Blazer that day, and I was trying to get video with the GoPro. And I was running
GoPros
like an
are
idiot.
deadly because you end up watching the GoPro instead of your truck.
Yeah,
that's the problem. It looks so cool on the tiny screen, and then you look up, and it's like, oh, fuck, where'd I go?
I was so excited to be outside too that I was like running around to try to get as much video as possible for the first time in forever.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm surprised there was never a hospital trip with anybody yet.
Surprisingly, I don't think they'll be able to get to us because we just go in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Where are you? I don't know.
Just send a helicopter. We'll wave it down somehow.
Should start bringing flares with us.
Right.
A flare gun.
Idiot started a forest fire.
I know, we shoot it at each other instead of in the sky. Like Roman candle fights.
When we shoot everybody with bottle rockets.
I can see it now. Fireworks and RCs. I know what we're doing this year. Like jousting, but instead use Roman candles.
We'd do that with the drones. Me and Josh were talking about that, having drone wars the one day.
Should start a battle bots, honestly. Why don't we
Probably
do that?
Could do that with RCs.
That's
it wouldn't
mean.
take much. Everybody used like a slash platform.
Why haven't we done that yet? That's like perfect for the reckless thing. that's gonna be reckless.
Yeah.
Saw blades and
All right. So here's
who
the
would be
deal. I
down
guess-
for battle bots?
Yeah. We'll do battle bots in the garage over the winter time.
Yes. Oh, like
And there's
shoot
going to be no
flames.
safe spot. Yeah,
No.
shoot flames, burn things down,
Yeah.
insurance money.
Yeah.
We'll be all right.
Be awesome. Why have we never thought of that? Fucking battle
Because we're not the
bots.
smartest.
Yeah, but I mean, if we can make cool stuff out of RCs, imagine what we can do with.
I haven't made not one cool thing out of an RC yet.
I would say so.
They just came that way. I didn't make them
Right.
that way. They just automatically came that way. I just got lucky enough. Come on, I know some other guys got some bad stories. Come on. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Oh, okay. Here, since you get, reckless battle bot would be sick.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh,
The thing is we got to find a safe spot to do it. So who's got a
Preferably
basement we
out.
could use?
preferably outdoors if
Yes.
we're going to be shooting fire at each other.
Well, I mean, I guess it wouldn't be bad if you are bad if you used bottle rockets and not like flames, but like
You got to have flames.
yeah. But if you shoot Roman candles, it's not as bad as if you just took a 10-foot flame shooting out the front.
I don't know.
Which would
That
be
sounds
sweet.
pretty cool.
I was thinking about printing some. What's that? Sorry, I can't see. Let me see here. I'm gonna put this up on the screen because I can't see that small screen.
Yeah, put
For
your
the battle
glasses.
bots. Okay, all right. Yeah, I didn't.
That would be.
Yeah,
That would be awesome.
I gotta remember to keep using the screen in front of us.
I have glasses.
Yeah, I think that would be all right. Well,
You want
we're
to
gonna have
borrow
to-
them?
what's that? Glasses? Well,
You
I
can
mean,
see clearly.
found some files from. There's got to be a lot. I mean, on TikTok, I get sucked into those stupid BattleBot things.
Dude, they're amazing.
There's this weird thing on a strap that's like 6 feet long and it's supposed to like wrap around.
Oh yeah, it like flings it and catches you.
Yeah, flings it and then the other wheels can circle around.
Mm-hmm.
And I was watching that and this thing that like catapults things.
Yeah,
it
the
threw it on
launcher?
top. Yeah, it threw it in the mulcher and it just started chumping it up.
I forgot the name of the one, but it was like a dragon looking one and it shot fire. Dude, it was insane. It started the dude's wheels on fire.
But we'd have to have rules. I still
Sound
wanna
like an
do it.
arsonist.
I
dude,
still
I'm
want I still
I
would like to do
swear.
a demo derby.
that too.
I want to do one of those. I think I'm going to do one in the yard and just let them smack and be real
Oh, it's
loud.
gonna be loud.
I know, I love it.
It's gonna be awesome.
Since nobody else is talking about their stories, I'll tell you guys a story because I'm not embarrassed by it because it's natural. It happens, and it's
In
A
our
Sunday?
nature.
yeah, it's a Sunday. Me, Alex, and Dan are going to go to Tom's. It was kind of rainy, so we were just sitting in the shop doing some stuff and waiting for the rain to pass. Well, I decided to eat a big breakfast.
Oh yeah.
You remember this one?
I do.
Yep, I decided to eat a big breakfast, and I usually don't because I know what happens. And lucky enough, I pack toilet paper and usually paper towels because
You got it. Yeah. It's mandatory.
so Tom had a Ford Ranger in the back of his property, and I was using that to lean up against so I could go poops. And it didn't happen not once, not twice, not 3 times,
You kept disappearing.
but
We're like, where did he go?
4 to 5 times. Yeah.
He
So
was just here.
So if you guys want to hear some embarrassing, I know. Listen, there's nobody out there that can say that they never had to go dookie duke.
That's why it's nice if you're by a creek though, and it's deep. You can just,
Let it shit rolls downhill. It'll be all right.
as long as you do it in the right direction. Yeah.
Kids are down on the other side swimming, and all of a sudden it just floats by, hits them in the forehead.
Speaking
Hits
of
him in the
things
lip.
floating, we should get one of those alligator heads too. Really fucking
With a
freak
boat?
people out. Yeah. Yeah.
Do that.
That would be cool.
Dude, at Sunset Bay, a shark did it.
Oh,
Come
they wouldn't
on,
even
somebody
know.
else got to have a nasty dookie story.
I don't have one of those.
Could be like that one. Wet rope. I know you want to tell that story. You don't have to say the name though.
Okay. It's nobody on here.
How's
Hello.
it going, Nader Tater?
Hey.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh yeah, so the teepee. All right. Everyone knows the teepee at Hunter's Creek, right? So everyone was gone. Somebody had to come take a pee, so they decided to go in the teepee for some reason. And about 10 minutes later, somebody comes rolling up and they're like, "Oh, look, a teepee." And then they start crawling around in it.
It was all wet and muddy when it came out.
It's nobody in here. I promise that.
Even if it was,
They're
still
not.
ain't gonna tell you because we're
No.
gonna keep it secret.
No.
I don't know if that was as bad as the poop story though.
Well, it's only bad because someone was playing in it.
I don't think anybody would miss the pile that I made. I know somebody else had to poop on a trail at one time. Didn't somebody else had to go poop on a trail or something?
It sounds about right.
At least they didn't do it in a mud pit.
No. Oh God. What is
Hey,
that?
Deemer, hit this mud pit.
Is that corn? Where did that come from?
That was a horse coming by. Well, what else do we
Or
do?
that one time we went behind your work over there. Remember when you were at Lancaster? Yeah. And we went back there in that mud. We all lost our shoes. We couldn't get the RCs. Like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. We go up. Every shoe was lost. Every RC was stuck. It was thick. I don't even think it was mud. I think it was concrete.
So yeah, because we made a left up the hill.
Yeah.
And then there's this little trail that was like going in there.
It looked fine. Like, it didn't even look wet.
Remember, I think I took was it the FJ?
Yeah,
Or was
because
it
that
the
was back
Cherokee?
when we like first started out.
Okay, so yeah,
We were looking for
I
places
took-
to go.
I took the FJ on 2.2s, and I'm crawling, and I'm like, man, I go, this isn't too bad. It starts sinking, and the truck's still moving. So Captain Obvious over here goes, oh, this seems like a good idea. I'll follow him. Well, I get a quarter of the way in, and my truck just sinks, and it's nasty.
It's thick. Like, I don't even know how.
He tries to pull me out and push me, and there's nothing. Now we're both stuck.
Now we got to go get it.
So now I think I found a dry spot, and I put one foot in, and my foot just goes down and in. I pull my foot out, the shoe was still in there.
And he couldn't find it because it just sunk. We were sticking our hands in there.
It was like some weird gray clay
I've
mud
never
stuff.
seen that anywhere else but there.
Dude, that stuff, we got to go back up there one of these days.
See what it's like.
Your picture is blurred and drugging.
You're dragging.
I don't know, probably internet service or something. I don't know. As long as we're still on screen, that's all that matters. Times are tough.
Yeah.
Can't afford anything good.
That mud. Oh my God.
Oh, it was brutal, man.
At least I didn't have to drive that day. They went in yours.
What did I have?
I don't think it was the Escalade. I think it was when you had that Ford. That F-150.
Was it the big?
I think it was that F-150.
Oh, the blue and white one, or the blue and gray one, or the big red one?
Not the big red one.
No, because I wouldn't
was
let us
that-
to get in it.
I
Oh,
don't
the
remember.
05.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the lift kit and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, it was that one.
Oh,
Well, that
Mike
ought to be a good idea.
Krall. Mike Krall says, "What's up, guys?
Hi, Mike.
What's going on, Mike?
What you doing?
Miss you. Don't
What
forget,
you doing?
Mike already won a hat.
Mike.
And Reynolds Hobbies, he already won something too. So if either one of you guys win something, you got to donate it back to me because times are tough.
I didn't win.
I'm just telling you guys now. So make sure you guys type in Fields Hobby. Spell it just like I have it on there. If you don't, then it's your fault if you lose, not mine.
Yeah.
Are you typing it in?
Yeah. No.
No. That's cheating. We don't cheat around here. And I want to make sure, yep, still counting the entries. And let's see here. Making sure everything still counts the entries.
Didn't count mine.
Yep. Well, I put in there for 2, and it still didn't count mine. So
That's
I
all
don't know
right.
what's going on here.
That's okay.
Why did it restart itself?
Oh.
This is. Oh, it'll count it. I already know that.
How do you know?
because I'm awesome. Not really.
What if it doesn't? Then what? What are we gonna do?
We're gonna run away.
Oh,
There it is. See, I know what I'm doing. It didn't count Mike Carlson. I wanted to make sure. Oh, why did it say that I typed it in? Did you type something in?
No. Cheater.
Cheater, wife beater. I don't know why my name just came in there.
Maybe because you logged back in.
I have no idea. I have no idea why I did that.
Does
That's
it give you like a list, like first, second, third, fourth, in case it goes off? Will it give you like a top 3 or something?
No, you just have to do it all over again. I'm not that sophisticated.
That would be your luck.
I'm not that sophisticated. So once again, I know, like I said, I just want to make sure, because now it jumped up to 11. I just want to make sure that everybody gets a chance to win.
This 14 and up truck.
Yes, you got to be 14 or older to drive this truck. If you're under 18, you have to be accompanied by an adult.
Yes.
So, but like I said, I'll keep popping that up to make sure everybody gets a chance to win. Mike Kroll says, I'm putting a light kit
I love
in the Tacoma.
That thing
is that the one that goes in wherever it wants, whenever it feels like it needs to? Is that the truck that you can set your controller down and then it decides to go in reverse and fly off a bridge, and then you blame it on the truck and not yourself?
Either way, it looks good.
So once again, we're giving away the MT28 as kind of a thank you to for being a subscriber. And like I said, I never thought we would get
subscribing.
Yep, I thought I would never get to 2,000 subscribers. He thought we would never get to 300. So we're both.
I thought 10, 15, and I thought they were all just going to be us.
Well, at first we never really did anything. We only
True.
put the
like
the
that
videos
first
up.
live stream we did. Oh,
which first? Oh, the GoPro one. Yeah. We didn't know what we were doing. We still don't know.
That was weird. That was a weird time.
Because we had no room. We had nowhere to do it,
True.
Yes. Yep. It has a mind of its own. Better your truck than mine.
But
I don't need to break anything.
It'll run forever.
Right? So yeah. Back to let's get back to some stories. So we got the poop story. We got the pee story. We got my high trail light kit has a mind of its own. I'm hoping maybe one day next week I'll have time to do a live while I'm doing mine. I never did one before either, so I guess I'll be the guinea pig and do it live and screw it up in front of a camera.
That's the best way to do it. That way you learn not to do it like that.
Yeah. I learned not to do it on camera next time. But yeah, let's see here. Let's see. We could go on with stories about Mike Deemer taking a chunk out of the tree the first time we met him. We could go on and talk about. Okay, let's talk about that for a second. So, our buddy Mike Deemer, we love him to death, and he pulls out his all blacked out TRX4 Sport on crack. That thing was just nasty, and with the revolver motor in it, just spooling up.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So we were at Hunter's Creek, and I think it was just me, you, and him, and Dan, or just me, you, and Deemer. I think it was just me, you, and Deemer, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think we met him there.
So yeah, we go out with Mike Deemer, and he's letting it rip because Mike Deemer does what Mike Deemer does, and all throttle, no brains.
It always works though.
It does. And we're going up this one hill at Hunter's Creek that we all go up and then come back down the other side, and he lets it rip. That thing ripped up the hill, and all of a sudden hits a tree and literally takes a 1/4-inch gouge out of the tree with his metal front bumper.
That thing was gnarly.
And I think it rolled down the hill, and he picked it up and he goes, oh man, my bumper's bent.
I wonder why.
And it wasn't even bent that much. It was like bent just a tiny bit just to notice it. And
Yeah, it
so
was gnarly. Freaking gnarly.
so yeah, that was a good day. The time where
Never really broke much though. Like that's the thing.
what, you never broke anything?
Not too bad. Like a servo here and there.
Yeah, but it's usually
That's-
stuff that like it's usually stuff that we carry extra that we can
Yeah.
repair
Trying
right
to
away.
remember. I've never had to like walk one back except the Beast, but
Yeah, I
that
didn't have to
doesn't
walk the
count.
Trail Finder too because I still had front wheel drive, so it just kind of dragged the back end.
Yeah.
So I got lucky on that.
Trying to think. I don't think I
Make
have.
sure. I just want to make sure that everybody's. Yep. Okay. I'm counting in my head. Everybody, don't worry. I want to make sure that everybody that types in Fields Hobby gets a chance to win. So, but yeah, I don't think I ever. I think I had some nasty noises coming out of a motor, and
Mhm.
I think 2 or 3 servos I've had to replace out actually on the trails.
Yeah.
I think that's about it. But that's, I mean,
It's normal though
yeah, I mean
for what we do.
the tactic servos and the stock booty Spectrum servos.
Yeah.
You know that. You know those. That's bound to happen. You know, I don't think that's going to be really count as anything major. Like I said, I mean, I have some nasty noises out of 15-turn motors come.
Mm.
Remember the one
Mhm.
time when I took the Cadillac Escalade with the twin rear steer
Yeah.
at the I think that had the MOA axles on it at the time,
Yeah, it was that one. Yep.
and we were at Glen Falls. And remember the one motor started smoking. Oops, that's okay. That's good. MOA. I still had the front motor, so I was still good. But I was hitting some nasty mud that day.
That was going up everything.
That big old monster.
Yeah.
And now look at it. The body just sits there.
It's a showpiece.
Yeah.
It's an
Showmanship.
Escalade, you know.
How about that time Deemer sent the TRX6 down the mountain? That one always comes up. Remember, he blamed it on Mike Kroll. Mike Kroll, I think your truck's going down the
He's
hill.
like, Mike.
No, my truck's right here. He's like,
Oh.
oh man, it's my truck. I didn't know you were that. I didn't know, Scott. I didn't know you were there for that one.
That was a good one. Because I think we all were trying to like decide if we're gonna do it or not.
Well, you went down it,
I couldn't get up it.
and I think Mike Deemer just was staring at you.
He was watching us, and then it was slowly creeping down.
That was a nice path. I like that path
I
because of all the roots and
Sprag.
everything.
I feel like we haven't went on the trails there in a while. Well, we go on that one. We didn't go on like the main one lately.
We haven't been out yet this year.
True. But even last year,
I went a couple times with the drone and
I'm trying to remember. I know we hang out
the
by
cookout.
the rocks, and then that little trail on that side. But I haven't been on the other side in a while.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Like I said, I like that right hand side, going up to the right and going all those routes.
Yeah,
The only thing that stinks is it leads you to the campground and then you got to follow back.
yeah.
That's the only downfall because I think me, you, and Tom explored it that one day.
A little bit, because there's like the powered sites, and then on the other side they have the non-powered ones, and there's way more trails over there too.
Yeah, I don't think we ever went that route.
I took a walk that way while I was camping, and there was a lot. I mean, nothing crazy. It was just more like just regular trails, but it was still cool. It'd be cool to take a truck down there.
Well, I'd still like to do at the end of the summer, do the Spragbrook cookout.
Camp. Be like a band camp, but with RCs. I think that would be cool. Like get a good weekend going where hopefully it doesn't downpour. That would be nice.
So about 10 posts ago, Reckless RC made a post that said Fields Hobby, and I get a text message right now from Josh. He was under our account.
That's who it was.
And he types in
I thought it
Fields
was
Hobby,
you.
not knowing he was underneath the account.
I thought it was you.
I thought it was you. Josh got me good. That sucker. Now that was hilarious.
Well, now he's got to go on and do it the other way.
And
too.
here in my head, I still thought it was you.
I didn't. I thought it was you. Cheater! You said I couldn't do that.
Oh, that's great. Oh no, look. I got a banner on my head.
Oh,
Get off me. Get off. So that clears up that clears up that situation.
all right.
All
good.
right.
I thought
So
you
I
were
wasn't.
cheating.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Okay. Okay. Wait.
Uh,
Yeah, I definitely thought that was you though. I'm like, oh, you can't do that. That's why I was hoping it would give like a top 3 or something.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it counted it though. I don't think it counts my own. That's why. Remember, I couldn't figure out why it was still on 8. And it
Yeah.
didn't go up yet because I don't think it counts mine. Come on. Who else has some good trail stories? Because I could keep going on and on and on. Or about the time, the one summer on multiple trails, I gave away like 5 servos and like 4 motors, and I think 2 motors on the same day.
I think so.
I think one was for Colin and one was to Angry Mike.
Oh yeah.
At
I think so, yeah.
At Hunter's
Yeah.
Creek. I think Collins burned out at the top after the mud pit trail, and I think
Is that the time we went out with a bunch of people and well, that sounds like every time. But I think Bruce was there and he had that new Traxxas, was it the G-Wagon? And we had that nasty mud pit and it made it through stock like nothing.
oh yeah. I think
We
he had
sat there for like a half hour trying
Was
to
it
go
his
through.
red one? I think.
I think it was the blue one.
I
Pretty
think
sure it was like straight out the box, like he just took it out.
it sounds like Bruce because he
Yeah.
worked at Fields at the time, so
Yeah.
he didn't care.
He kept going and then it ended up making it through like nothing. I'm like, damn.
There's a lot of trucks like that on the
Yeah.
trails that you really wouldn't think that they would make them. And
Yeah, because everyone else was having such a hard time. And I mean, he started to have a hard time, and then somehow it just grabbed and took off. He's like, "You got it on video?" I'm like, "Yeah."
probably because he didn't realize he
Yeah.
had it in low gear or something, and he put it in,
Yep.
or vice versa.
He's like, "Can you send it to me?" I'm like, "Yeah."
And then we charged him for it.
Right? $20 discount.
I seen him. I seen him at the Hamburg Fairgrounds Demolition Derby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he stopped into my work the one day. I was like,
Really?
"Hell yeah,
I wonder where the hell he's living.
yeah."
I
That's
think
what I
he
said.
I think he works on Clayton Street at the one auto shop.
Oh, maybe then. Yeah, he came in and we were like staring at each other. I'm like, Bruce,
Were you guys addressing each other with your eyes?
I do that to everyone. Are you kidding me? What's
Boom,
under there?
chicka, wow, wow. What other crazy stories we got? Let's see. All of them always end up with Deemer doing something.
To the entertainment section.
I like the fact that we went out to this place in Lockport with who was it? Mike Rice. Who else was with us? Tom Durek, Deemer, Crawl, myself, and 1 or 2 more people. I can't remember. And Mike Crawl was complaining because his servo was taking a crap in his LMT. That goes to show you that it doesn't matter if you have a cheap servo or an expensive servo. At any time they can take a crap, because I think that was a Shifts RC servo, and it was a decent one, I thought, and it started acting up. I don't know if it was water or dirt, or it just said, "See you later, I gotta go, I'm broke."
Like, I'm out. Good luck. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Any good ones? Any more falls? I know Chestnut took the cake for sure. That one was, ugh. I've never really, it was always Dan.
Yeah, Dan had a lot of falls.
He always would watch everybody else and continue to walk,
Yeah.
and then that's what it is. Because I do that all the time. I end up watching everybody else, and next thing you know, my truck's 50 feet away.
Yeah,
How did that happen?
I don't remember anybody else having any good falls.
Except the bike guy.
Yeah, remember? He was so mad too. Was Scott there? I think Mike Kroll was there for that one.
There was quite a few.
Yeah, there was. I think there was a lot of people there.
He
at
was
Hunter's
miserable.
Creek. You guys almost done yet?
Got to take my bike.
Guy was he was so mad. I don't know why he was so mad. Like we're just crawling down the hill, and then he picks up his mountain bike and he picks up the mountain bike and he just walks away.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
He literally picks up his mountain bike, walks past us with an attitude, goes to put it on the other side. Like you go down this creek and then you go back up the other hill to start heading to the next trails. And he picks up his bike down the one side of the hill, gets past us, huffs and puffs, grunts, throws his bike on the next hill, and then face plants into the one.
I wish we got that on camera.
Yeah.
That would have been amazing.
Why is he so angry? That was ridiculous.
It's not like he could have rode anyway. He had to get off his bike anyway.
There's no way you were doing that. That was sketchy.
So, like, I don't understand why he was so mad. You're getting off anyway. You're walking it. Then he throws it up there and slides, and we all get to watch it. Oh, that was funny. That's a good one.
Yeah, no, that was
when it's other people, like not in our group.
Is there anybody else that has that random stuff happen? Like we've had a lot of people, like not really a lot, but some people just huffing and puffing at us.
Yeah,
like we had a lot of weird people looking at us when we were camping at Sprague, and I was getting peppered in the face with all the little pebbles from Tom and the infraction.
Like we got a bike and we got an RC,
and we had a ratchet strap.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah. I was waiting for the ratchet strap to break. I think it was a ratchet strap, I believe.
Yeah,
because we tied one end to the
handlebars
and then hooked. Yeah.
How did we get it on the infraction? It's a better question.
I don't know. I can't believe the infraction. Like, literally.
It took you.
Yeah. I can't, especially up the one hill. Oh yeah, Scott was there for that one. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was awesome.
That was great.
I love when it happens to other people that are not with us. Because you always kind of feel bad when it's one of us. Right? Like you laugh, but you're like, oh, that sucks.
I think the first thing was somebody record this. Somebody record it. If I'm gonna get hurt, I want to make sure people see it. Bunch of idiots.
Suckers.
How come Scott didn't get on the bike? How come it had to be me?
You were
Scott,
closer?
Yeah.
Probably.
Remember? Now, this doesn't have anything to do with RC, but so that same weekend we decided to go camping. My oldest daughter thought she was going to be a mountain biker.
Oh,
remember she went down. She going down the hill, didn't know what to do, wiped right out, had all kinds of bumps and bruises and cuts and scratches, and she looks at us and starts laughing.
I fell.
she goes, I almost went down the hill. I could have died. And we were like, get your bike. Let's get going.
Pick it up. Let's go. Let's go. Because I'm smart.
So Scott says it's because I'm smart. That's why he didn't jump on the bicycle and get hit in the face with rocks.
To be fair, it didn't look like
it was
that rocky.
To be fair.
It didn't seem that rocky.
To be fair.
It was just you.
So, yeah, man, we got to definitely do that again this year.
We got to get that whole line of campsites.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Everyone's going to hate us. I can't wait.
Even if nobody else uses them, we'll just make sure nobody else parks near us.
Get that whole side.
All right. Do it like a Friday to a Sunday night again or something. Because that was maybe this time it won't rain. It was funny to watch you. Thanks, buddy.
That's what I thought. I'm like, better him than me.
As everybody's got their cameras on. Where's the video of that? It's got to be on Facebook somewhere.
Probably. I think I have it on my phone. I'm pretty sure I do because I was sitting there laughing at you.
I think I got a picture, and I don't think I have the actual video.
I have a few.
All the stupid things you'll do just to catch a video.
Right.
Just. What else we got? Man, all the good ones I keep forgetting about. They just randomly pop in.
Or
Pop in
whenever
my-
I find a crayfish, I put it on the RC
Yeah.
and see how long it lasts. Always have to do that.
Uh,
I always do that.
were you there where the time I picked it up and wasn't paying attention and it grabbed me and wouldn't let go? I think that was at Tom's.
They
I'm like,
sneak up on you.
I'm like, hey, little guy. And I went to go grab him and he grabbed me instead.
That or the toads. One or the other. If I find one, it's getting it. It's getting a free ride.
Spragbrook, we always see those little baby ones. There's like 5 million of them
Yeah.
popping around.
Things
Snakes,
are-
too.
Yeah.
Garden snakes.
I haven't got a snake on an RC yet.
No, they're quick.
Oh, I wouldn't do it. It's going
Yeah,
right
the-
in the roof rack.
We're going to have to staple them to the back of the. Oh, no, we can't.
You
do
can't
that.
know.
That's cruelty. No,
Or
don't.
a fish.
I've never really seen an actual fish out crawling, except for maybe at Glen Falls, I think, a few times towards the back.
Oh, way in the back.
I think that's the only place I've ever seen that.
So you're saying we have to find a spot for fishes?
Yes, right.
And tie
Hopefully,
'em-
no fish line.
and tie them to the RC.
You know, that's a good idea. Let's do
Well,
that.
fish.
We need a boat,
Who's got a boat?
and we could troll with it and try to see if we can catch one. No, my luck, I'll catch the biggest one. I'll suck
Well, we'll
the boat
use
in.
we'll get a minnow for bait and then just see what we can catch.
Yeah.
I think we should do that.
Remember at my campsite, we used to fish with hot dogs, and they used to friggin' love it.
They would eat everything. Are
Man,
you kidding me? They eat everything.
yeah, those bass did not care. I remember Uncle Ronnie came out the one time, and he was like, you know what? He goes, oh, let's go fishing. You know, avid fisherman. Comes out with this huge toolbox.
It's got everything.
got everything you need. He even brings his own. He brings his own bait. Yeah, well, I was watching this video, and you know what happened was this guy who used this stuff, and he caught like big old bass and carp and blah 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 blah. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
It's like
I was so good that day. I caught like 4 bass and 3 turtles.
And what did he catch? Nothing with all his stuff.
Absolutely nothing. Definitely not. Yeah, he caught absolutely nothing. But Scott has a couple of boats. Oh, so we can use Scott's boats. Therefore, we won't have to worry about wrecking one of ours. So Scott, yeah, that's what we're gonna do with your boats.
Kind of volunteered there.
Yep. That's what you get. That's
gonna
what
be
you get
awesome,
for opening
though.
your mouth and joining in the conversation. We just technically using your boat here.
It's all right.
We'll go somewhere where they got like sharks and stuff.
Ooh.
Let's pop.
Sold.
I'm gonna pop this back up one more time here. It's still. I want to make sure that. Okay, so yep, 11 entries so far. Okay. I just want to make sure that everybody's getting counted for. That's all. So
I didn't get counted for.
well, I got counted for, and I didn't even try to get counted for.
It's messed up, man. That's so messed up.
So let's see, man. I know some of these. I know some of you guys got some good stories. What other ones do we got? Oh, we got the story of. Remember when we thought a full size truck at Spragbrook fell off the hill, and it was Andrew Schultz's all metal truck.
Oh,
It sounded
I forgot
so
about
loud.
that thing. Yeah,
I just thought of that.
they're like custom
Man.
built one, right?
And I thought Dan falling at Chestnut Ridge was loud.
I wish everyone could have heard that,
Oh,
dude.
but man, when Andrew Schultz Jeep or his little Land Rover thing that he created out of all metal, when that thing hit the ground and crushed, it was loud.
Scary. See, that's why we don't get fish. We
Yeah,
scare
you
'em
got
all
people.
away.
Yeah, way to go, Andrew. No wonder
Man.
why we allow you to sleep in your truck the whole time. Man, that thing was loud. I think it was right because it was right by the tunnels too. There he is.
That too.
The aluminum body. Oh my God, that thing was loud. It held up pretty good too. It didn't. I mean, it was.
Yeah,
it was-
forever.
Yeah, it was crushed, but I mean, it wasn't like unusable crushed. but I wonder if it was echoed through the
Either
tubes
way, it
underneath.
was
That's loud. It literally sounded like a full-size car coming down.
I'm like, what is that? Turn around. It's like, oh, that little thing made that
It still
noise.
works. He still crawled with it too that day.
Uh-huh.
You need to put that back together with the crushed body. I can't believe it still kept going
Or
too.
tow it behind something else.
Yeah.
Have it like a little.
Well, he's got all those hillbilly F100s. I like those things.
The red one? That one's. I think that's awesome. When I first seen it, I'm like, dude, it's like weathered perfectly too.
The F100s were awesome. I liked that. Was one of the best things they did. Axial made. It was just.
It wasn't a Jeep.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. It's all these Jeeps that keep appearing is.
Like I'm indecisive. There's like 10 bodies I want. And I don't know.
That's why you. That's why you become like me and buy 10 of everything.
I know.
I
just want a remake of the Jeep I had. That's it. That's the only one I want.
I think I got the red one.
Yeah. I just need a remake of that. I love that thing so much.
That thing was, like I said, that thing worked out really well until you put that big heavy metal cage on it.
No, that was fine. I just started putting stupid shit inside the cage.
Oh yeah.
It was fine when it was
rolling
just the
around.
cage. But then I was like, oh,
I need an interior. I need this. I need this.
You put a cooler filled with like fucking everything.
I think what helped that thing was the
short stance, like
the small tires, trying to keep the weight down low, and it was wide. So I think that's what helped that a lot.
Remaking that, and that's it. And I'm done with Jeeps, I promise. Although I got a Bronco, but
but that's not a Jeep.
It's kind of.
That's a Bronco.
It's kind of like the Jeep.
It's a Breep.
It's a Breep.
It's a Breep.
I need a pickup, but I don't know what I want.
We got one over there. Yeah, that has to be one of the best bodies, but I'll never take that on a trail. So,
yeah, for now.
Yeah, no, I got that. I got the 40th anniversary Axial that'll do that. I finally got a new good servo coming in for the early Bronco, so I'm gonna put that together too, so I can use that.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the servo still works. It's just a lot of free play. Like you can actually take the wheels and go like this. Something's a little worn out in there.
Go Bronco
that was another one that they came out with that was really good.
Yeah.
The early Bronco, they did a good job on that body. The F100, that Andrew Schultz is stockpiling. Like the 40th anniversary Axial they came out with was I mean, could have been a little bit better on the body, but it was still good looking.
Yeah. For sure.
What else did they come out with that was actually really good?
I like the old Power Wagon they did.
Yeah.
The original.
Yep.
That was cool. Because you can't find a Dodge anywhere.
No,
they really don't.
They don't make the Dodge Rams anymore. Oh, thanks for reminding me.
Well, the big one.
I got the big Ford. Yeah, I got the big Dodge Ram body. I got to finish that. I got the paint at the shop. I hope it's good.
Yeah, they don't really make it.
Andrew likes his Ford F1. No, I'm telling you, man. The problem is you can't find them now. I mean, I think they still have the bodies. It's just you can't find the whole truck, and if they do, I think they're still $400 to $500.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
minimal.
Yeah,
I mean, where I think Andrews was doing good at the Scalers G6 at Chestnut that one time.
Mm-hmm. That was good.
Because I think he was hanging out with all of us in the back.
Yeah, there are so many people there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Crazy. When we pulled up, we're like, that's not all.
Oh man, yeah. Remember? Well, we pulled up a little later, so everybody was already starting to get on the trail.
Yeah. Wasn't there like 60 people or something? It was close to that.
I don't know. It was I think a lot of people came too because I think that was the same day they did the rallies at the Ridge.
Oh, maybe.
So I think they went all crawling at the Scalers and then they hung out for the
I got to get that ready too.
What, the Scalers?
No, the rally. Gotta get that little Ford together.
Would you take it apart?
No,
Oh.
I'm trying to make it cool.
That thing was fast.
I know.
that thing ran into me, and I thought I was going to destroy myself.
I gotta dial it in. One of these days. Gotta dial that in and the Audi because they're so different. They're so different.
Yeah, they. I don't know. I got to be done buying stuff. I'm not buying nothing no more. I want to finish the Bushido. Speaking of that needs a servo too.
See?
It started glitching out the other day. Every time I tried to climb the trails at the Lockport, where Mike Kroll was trying to go up with a 6x6 and destroyed that trail, I figured I would try to do it with tiny tires. And every time I tried to put my tire on a rock, the servo would start twitching. I'm like, yep, this is going to make things a little difficult here.
Just, makes you plan a little more.
I mean, I'm going to actually probably throw an Amazon servo in it.
Yeah.
They haven't really failed me yet, and the truck's not really that heavy. So we're going to try that.
And see what happens.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Man, what other cool trail stories we got? We never really had any issues as far as people or anything.
No.
I mean, if anything, I think most people, when they see you on a trail with an RC, they think it's neat.
Yeah, I feel like that's at least once or twice when we go out. Somebody has to stop, or like people will take pictures. They're like, "What is that?
What's going on there?"
Right, let me tell you.
Let me tell you something.
The most common is that gas or electric? Like, well, it's electric. It's quiet.
Right.
Then you throw the sound kits on. Oh, those things are great.
I know. I have mine on the Axial 6x6, the Suburban, and we got to take that. I got to take that thing and fix neutral because it starts up. You got to hit reverse first.
I've never had a problem with it.
It done unsynced itself, and then the one in the Red Cross RC truck isn't too bad though. That one seems as soon as you tap the throttle, it starts right up. So but
those things are cool,
and it's loud in there too. I had to turn it down a little bit. I'm like, holy moly, like it's echoing in there. Like, holy crapola.
Just echoes.
Come on, who else has some good trail stories for us? I like hearing other people's stories. I know all of ours can't be just the only stories out there.
It's you.
What about the the butterfly knife story?
Whatever happened to that?
So,
oh God, I don't even know how that came up. Nobody was even talking about it.
So we were at Glen Falls in Williamsville, and I got that same question when running my nitro. So
it makes me feel better.
Right. So
really just mess with them and say, yeah, whatever they say, is that nitro? Yeah, and then just take off. It's dead silent.
I'm hoping to get that one running this weekend.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was getting fuel to the carb now, but
should have brought your butterfly knife.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's that story. The freaking brain just went woo.
That was like a night run too.
So yeah, it was
scared me because we were in the middle of the woods.
It was a random Friday night run. I think it was me, Mike Deemer, Alex, and then I don't know if he's Mike Deemer's friend, but
so I think he made his friend while he was there.
Yeah. So we had this night run, and this kid comes, and I mean he was all right. I mean no issues with him. He was fine, but we're all walking, and he kept just talking and talking and talking, and I'm like, all right, I can't talk no more. I can't listen no more. So
And they stuck him with me.
So I say, hey Deemer, and then I go up by Deemer and I leave the other kid with this guy here. And so all of a sudden, all I hear is, I should have brought my butterfly knife. And I'm looking around because I didn't hear no conversation between Alex and this kid.
No, I think we were just talking about like the trail itself. It's like, oh, watch out for that spot over there. And then he's like, yeah, I should have brought my butterfly knife.
And he literally described this butterfly knife to a T.
All night, though. To everybody. Everybody got a dose of it.
Oh my
Kind
gosh.
of scared for a minute.
Yeah, I was a little worried because we were going
alone.
darker. It was getting darker and darker out, and we were getting deeper and deeper into the trail. And then he's talking about butterfly knives. I literally thought I was going to wake up in a hotel bathroom full of ice with only one kidney.
Oh, dude. Like, watch
Nice
out.
kid, but not somebody you want to be left alone in the middle of the woods
Yeah,
with.
watch out for this trail. There's some crazy rocks. He goes, yeah, I should have brought my butterfly knife.
I can't even. It's so bad.
That was probably
But
the
he was
funniest.
so nice.
And serious though. Like he
But
looked
he
me
like
dead
literally,
in the
yeah,
eyes
oh
and
yeah,
said
he
it.
was, yeah, like he had like a rapist wit. Like how about it? It was just dead stare, dead on.
I didn't even know what to say. I'm just like, oh, you have
I
one
looked
of
at
them?
I looked at Mike Deemer. I was like, "Where'd you find him?" I'm nervous. Oh, he's my neighbor or something like that. And I'm like, all right, okay.
Oh,
Remember
yeah,
he lived
yeah,
like
yeah.
a block away or something like
Yeah.
that. Oh my
I didn't know what to
gosh.
say to him. I'm like, yeah, that's
Dude,
he should have brought it.
I just kept walking. I left you with them. I was anybody's gonna lose a kidney. It's
Oh.
gonna be you.
I'm like, jeez.
That but it just goes to show that you can.
That was one of the awkward ones.
That really was.
I'm
That-
like, dude, okay.
I don't think I've ever had anything that awkward ever.
He
After
was so
that,
serious. It wouldn't have been bad if like he was like smiling or something, but he was dead
he
serious.
was literally like
At one point,
100%.
he looked me dead in the eye and he said, "You should have brought my butter."
It was so bad.
Oh,
Oh, I can't even continue right now because it was like I said, that was like the weirdest one I've ever. I mean, like I said, I mean, he was all right.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
he was
just
cool.
the way he said it, and it was.
that's all you thought about the rest of the night. You had to watch your back.
Oh, I think he had like 5 million lights or something on his truck too.
Oh,
didn't he?
yeah,
Remember
yeah,
it was
yeah.
like
It was
bright.
bright.
It looked like a spaceship. Like it was.
Yeah, I think
That was
lit up.
one bright truck.
I don't even remember what kind of truck it
Like
was.
I didn't even have lights. I didn't need them because that dude
Yeah.
was. His
Yeah.
truck was so bright. I didn't even have to worry about nothing.
Oh, oh
Yeah,
God.
because like I said, I think it was just you, me, Mike Deemer, and that kid. Because I don't think.
There was a few. I think. What's his name? Was there
maybe-
Alex? Was that his name? Scott. I think he.
Oh,
was
maybe.
there.
Was that Chris Perry too?
Maybe. It was a while ago. It was crazy.
Oh, yeah, there's the one when I got pissed off at Ryan Wolf because he. Remember, I just literally remember that day. I literally pulled it out of the box that morning. It was brand spanking new, never ran.
I heard it and I just turned around and I'm like, 'cause you were like kind of babying it because it was the first time you took it
Yeah,
out.
because I knew it was gonna break.
Yeah.
Because it was an axial.
Yeah. You were just, cruising, taking it slow, and then all you hear is, what the fuck?
Metal bumper DRX4 Bronco
That thing
full
was heavy,
steam.
Was that the 6x6
You
one he had?
scumbag. I still hate you for that, but I like you at the same time. If that is possible, I hate you and like you at the same time. Actually, I no, you got the cab for it,
Yeah.
and I got the back bed mocked up for a trailer for that truck, and that that's the Suburban now.
That's
Yeah, that's my tow
I thought you
Suburban with
swapped
the
it.
front and rear winches, and now it can take a crash if it needs to.
Yeah. That thing was crazy. That was awesome.
Now he's rubbing it in my face. LOL, sorry, little whiskey throttle. No, he's not. In his head, he's like, I got that sucker.
I got to break
good.
in that new
Yeah,
truck for him
yeah.
since he ain't doing
Yeah.
it.
Take that, sucker. Thinking you're cool. But you're a new truck.
Get a little dirty, why don't you?
What do we got? Chris, what's up? Just hopped back on and I hear my name. Probably not me. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, so that had to be Alex Scott, maybe his girlfriend.
I think
So
so.
I haven't seen Alex Scott in forever either.
Yeah. I think that was the first time I met him was there because we went. There was a few people there.
I think you know what? I think some of it was like the Scalar guys. Maybe Bruce was there.
Oh, yeah, they were doing like their own, but they were on the other side, and we went and did our own little thing on that trail.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think they. Yeah. I don't remember. It was.
There was too many people on the other side. We didn't want to go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, we went
So-
the other side because So I think that might have been a Scalars night, night run,
Yeah.
and we just seen that there wasn't enough room for 40 people to go on the other
Yeah.
side, so we went our own way. I'm pretty sure Scott, Alex Scott, he followed
He was
us.
there.
What do we got? Wolf got ripped that Band-Aid off somewhere. Oh, no, don't worry. That Band-Aid's long gone now.
That was awesome.
I still kept the body just in case because I knew they were getting rid of the Unimog Axial 6x6, so I held on to the body. I was going to sell it, but I'm kind of glad I didn't.
Yeah.
He
I
said still
have it.
around if we need it.
I was debating on doing that, just like the cab and then a little flatbed. Because you know how they have the 2-door ones.
Yeah, well,
They
I
don't
got the
have
bed
four.
too. I got the bed if needed.
Flatbed would be cool.
I actually have a rectangle aluminum chassis built for it. Well, frame for it. I was just gonna put dual wheels on it, use it as a trailer.
Yeah.
Because it's got a deep bed. So.
Yeah, it does. It's actually usable.
All right,
I think
man.
it's cool.
That's.
That was awesome.
Of course, he would bring that up. He's probably still laughing in his head.
It's like, aha!
I got you good, sucker.
You'll always remember this.
Yeah. I almost forgot too. Actually, no, I remembered the other day. I think me and somebody else were talking about it the one day. Who the heck was with me? Oh, I think I was telling Tom. I was talking to Tom at the compound the one day when he was trying to get me high and lure me into my own van.
No, Tom wouldn't do that. Come on.
Actually, I think I was getting him because I think it was I got all those samples of the singles.
Oh yeah.
And I had so many of them, so I just kept lighting them up, and I was toast. I think that's why I was still up at 3:30 in the morning or something like that, and I was sleeping in my van down by the river. But I think I told it we were talking about that story, and then I go, it's crazy to think that when I first met him, I wanted to punch him in the head. now I like him even more. No offense, Ryan. I do like you.
That's how all good friendships start. Are you kidding me?
It's true. Well, if you think about it, I mean, there's really only a few people that aggravated me and are still gone.
Yeah.
But they did it to themselves. I mean,
Yeah.
because I think a few of them are gone from a lot of hobby shops and everything else.
Here, I got you that.
What do you got?
Ripped it off my pants for you.
Oh,
My
he's
G-string.
ripping off his pants over here, everybody. Yeah, no, Chris Perry wasn't there. That was too.
That was a while. Like when we
Look,
first
look at
started
this.
going out.
Rachel jumps on you. Aggravate me. I aggravate everybody. What'd you expect? Oh, I think you texted me, didn't you? I seen it real quick, but I didn't
No,
answer
you didn't.
because I was on this.
No, you're not.
She says, I'll read it right on here just to say it. She says, would you like to make out with me? Because, no, I'm just kidding. That's not what she said. That was 2 messages ago. No, I'm just kidding. No, she had a CDL question. She wanted to say if she pulled a vehicle with a truck, and oh, hang on, let me see here. Marijuana's kicking in. Like how you do. Well, I mean, you technically don't to a certain extent. It's you got to abide by the rules of the road as far as DOT. So if it's a certain weight, certain size, but if you were doing a regular car trailer and it was for personal use and not to make money with, they usually don't bother you. It's got to be personal use. If you're making money with it and there's a company name on the side of the truck, yeah, DOT can give you a hard time. You don't worry about how I did it because I'm not gonna tell you how I did it because I messed up and don't everybody and anybody do anything I do. You know, how many times have you got caught up in my stupidity?
Good times. Good times.
Remember the time we went to go put the motorhome away for the winter time and we ended up picking up a Chevy Beretta?
Trailering it with the motorhome?
Off-road in the mud.
What's that?
Man, I did a lot of stupid stuff. Gosh, randomly picking stuff up, and remember the international with the swing set. You got to take. So I had the big international 4600, and
this cheap thing. It looks like a little metal.
So my daughter wanted a swing set, and the girl says you have to take it apart and haul it away.
We were like, nope.
We picked it up over a fence all in one piece. We strapped it to my big ass international. It looked so small on my huge international. Was it all blacked out at the time?
Yeah, we had it super strapped too to make it look like we were carrying something heavy.
Man, oh gosh, man,
that was awesome.
Did we have that when we brought the Camaro home?
Yeah, that was fun. We had it. No, I drove the Camaro home, but we had to take Dad's on that.
No, we took your. Was it on the trailer or is it on the international? We brought your black car home for the winter time. Remember?
Oh, I drove that fucker. It was loud as shit. I remember taking it out because I had no exhaust. It was just open headers.
I thought we took it off the trailer. Remember? And then Dan came out.
I don't think so.
And then you did a burnout, and I had to tell you to stop because you didn't realize the back end was kicking out so bad you almost hit Mom's car.
That's okay.
I think it was
too much smoke.
I think it was the GMC Chevy. Well, yeah, those tires are so old, man.
Oh, dude, they spin like
that's
crazy.
That's like Dad's Camaro. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
When those things light up, man, and then they leave a big black pile of rubber because they're just so old.
Yeah, I remember we drove it because I was scared because I had to go through Lancaster and Cheektowaga, and it was just open headers.
And knowing me, I probably talked you into just running.
You were behind me, so they couldn't pull me over.
Yeah, because I probably talked you into using one of my plates for a Camaro.
We did.
You had one of my Camaro plates on your Camaro, so
I have some random ones that I don't know where they came from. So.
Oh, you might have had one from the red truck.
Maybe.
You might have had the red truck one. But see, I thought we used the trailer in my red truck to tow it home that one time.
I don't think so. I remember driving it because I was like, fuck, dude, I'm going to get pulled over. It was still running like shit, though.
No, I think you drove it home after you primed it. The first time, I think we had the red trailer.
Maybe. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't remember.
Because I think we trailered it back to my place so that we could paint it, and then you drove it back.
Maybe. I remember driving it with open headers.
I can't remember. Dude. I'm old.
Fucker,
I'm good looking, but I am old. I'm just telling everybody that right now. I'm old, but I am a handsome old.
You're one of those silver foxes. Is that what they call it?
Hey there, silver fox. Oh man, we really went off topic on this one, huh?
No.
Holy crap. And it's an hour and a half. Holy crap.
No, it's not. Not yet.
Holy shnikes. Man. All right, well, I say, what time is it now? It is
8:44.
So at 8:40. Okay, so I got a couple more stories in me, but are you really still playing with that? So I got a couple more stories in me, and then I guess at
Stringing.
9 o'clock we'll we'll do this. We'll do this drawing live here.
You're gonna win it.
I swear, if it's supposed to not count if I do it.
Oh, so you admit it? Oh
No, I said if I do it. I didn't say I did it. We already have the culprit of who did it, and I thought it was hilarious.
I was wondering.
Oh, God, that butterfly stitch just came back in my head. Man. Oh.
Yeah, thanks, asshole.
Why is it every time we go out to on the trails that Mike Deemer usually always breaks a truck within the first 5 minutes? I think that was one of the better stories too. So I don't remember where or for what event or what the heck it was for. So Deemer gets his one Trail Finder 2 all done up, ready to rock. He's like, oh, I want to test it out on the Lockport trails. So I pick him up and we go and test it on the Lockport trails. And, and he sets it down, goes to make a turn, and it breaks.
I take that instantly.
The best part is, like 2 days later, he traded it to Jared because he was so mad at it. Oh, Deemer, he's always got something good going on. Just like last time we went out in Lockport, he did the same thing. He he goes to drive it. He's driving it, and then I think he destroyed the right front axle. Snapped it.
Ooh.
Snapped the pin.
Ooh.
So yeah, so he did a good one on that one.
Or that time, where was it? Spirit? Was Spirit the one that did the derbies? Or am I thinking, who did the derbies?
The demolition derby?
Yeah.
I think the one that we went to was at.
They had like the little indoor crawler course. What was that?
That was Hammer Down.
Yes. So
Hammer
we
Down.
took the Jeep, and do you remember I took that really, really high bridge with my Jeep? And
Is that when it came down and crushed it?
And then it bowed forever. It was, I got this, and then the bridge twisted a little, and it just went. It looked pregnant.
So yeah, that was Hammer Down, and was it the cage that crushed?
No, the cage was fine. It was the Lexan that was pregnant.
Yeah,
It had this bump forever.
Yeah, the thing had like a weird rounded.
Dude.
It looked like a beetle.
It was loud. I was so mad. Oh God. I think I was the only one that did that.
Was it? So Andrew Schultz goes, I think it was a C2X Deemer had at Hunters Creek last year that ended up breaking with both front shock.
Oh.
No, that was that. I think he traded that one, but I think that was his other one. Yeah, I think that might have been his blue one. That sounds like Deemer. And the weird part is Deemer like buys good stuff. It's not like he buys junk, and then doesn't fix it with junk. He fixes it with something good, but I think he needs to start fixing it with junk, and it would probably last better and longer. It
never fails though.
Yeah, no, yeah, with Deemer, no. Mike Crawl's good for a servo. Yeah, Mike Crawl's usually the servo guy. Andrew Schultz is usually the guy that disappears to go sleep in his truck.
I know. I was like, man, he didn't even say bye. Where'd he go?
I had to treat him.
Shows up.
I had to treat him like one of my kids. I had to put a plate to the side for him because I already knew he was going to have the munchies when he woke up.
Left him another cookie. Dessert.
That's got to be like I don't even know. Like, that's got to be one of my favorite stories now. Like every time what is this happening? Got my head.
It was like a big thing too. Everyone was there. We had a big cookout.
Yeah, it was, and the thing is, it was a good one too, man. Like, he missed so much fun. Like, who comes out to the park to hang out with his friends in RCs and then goes ahead and sleeps in the truck the whole day? Terrible. I think he was just waiting for everybody to leave because when he got out, there was only like several people left.
Yeah, everyone already took off.
I think Josh, Mike, Tom, and Andrew were bouncing around at the bottom of the one hill.
JP was there with the drifts. I think
Yep.
we were drifting at that time.
Yeah, yep. Because
Yeah.
Mike Kroll was ripping around with you guys, while everybody else I think was started heading over to the hill. I was so embarrassed when I finally got up.
Why? We've all been there. I do that at least once.
You
a
would have been
month.
really embarrassed if you didn't lock your doors and somebody drew something on your forehead. Well, that would have been embarrassing. But when you told me,
we all just show up and stare inside, and you wake up and see that.
you wake up and everybody's around the truck just staring inside at you. That would have been really embarrassing.
Because edibles is so unpredictable.
Well, especially because you don't know who makes them.
Yeah, they're always different. They always
Yeah.
hit at different times, or like
Like when you get like Dan's to EJ's to, I think that was, I want to say that was Brian's cookies, if I remember correctly. I can't.
cookies.
He was like, "Oh, you guys like chocolate chip cookies? Do you eat edibles?" I'm like, "Yeah." And Andrew's like, "Yeah, me too. I'll eat 10 of them, I guess, and then take a nap for 8 hours." Whose was that? Was that I want to say that was Brian's. I'm not 100% sure. Anybody know that? I want to say it was Brian's stuff when he brought, because I think he did the same thing at the G6, and I didn't know they were that strong. And
yeah.
Man, that was like the worst 90 hours of my life.
No, I know.
It was actually only like 5, but it felt like 90.
Because you'll eat a piece, and then you're like, "Oh, this ain't nothing," and then another one, and then another one, and then you're just
yeah. Oh yeah, this one's not doing nothing. Next thing you know, all 17 kick in. You're like, "Oh man, I gotta go sleep in my truck."
Damn.
Yeah, it was Brian. Yeah, I thought it was, because every time he comes around, he's like, "You guys on a cookie? Would you guys like some cookies?" Good old Brian. I haven't seen him in a while. I think it's because he's so far out.
It's from the cookies. He's so far out.
I think he's the same one that brought the good sausage too.
Nobody eats a piece. That's the thing with edibles. Nobody eats a piece of something. Like if you're offering me a cookie, I want the whole goddamn cookie.
Yeah.
Or a brownie. Who's gonna take a piece of a brownie?
Yeah. Take one bite of it. Yeah. No. That's not how it works.
No, that's not how it works.
He did tell me to break a piece off, but I'm fat and cookies are delicious.
You're never gonna take a piece of a cookie, like ever. If you don't eat the whole.
The funny thing is, in my head, when I read that, I read it in Andrew's voice. That's what made me laugh so much more at reading that.
Andrew, remember when we were at Tom's and Tom had to go get a diving board or something, and we took Andrew's truck? We were all hanging off of it. Oh, I just thought of that.
Oh yeah,
we were all hanging off of it.
We took his Ford flatbed.
Yeah,
the blue one.
Tom's like, "I gotta get a diving board."
He goes, "I gotta get a diving board." The neighbor came over. Remember? Hey, do you still want that diving board? Tom's like, "Oh yeah," and we were all messed up that we were like, "Yo, let's just go get it."
We're all hanging off of it.
You guys good? Yeah, just go. Yeah, we're good. We're all sitting on it and stuff, making sure it doesn't fall off. Oh god. Oh, dude, that maple venison sausage. Yes, at the cookout. Yeah, that stuff was insane. That stuff was good. And the problem is, man, we had so much food on that grill that, like, even the sausage, like, I was scared to mix it with barbecue sauce and everything else, even though it was still good. And they were huge too. Those things were monsters.
Yeah, we always cook too much food, so I feel like.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wasn't expecting what did we say? I think it was over almost 80 people or something like that.
There was,
By the time everybody came and gone, yeah, it was. I want to say, oh, Donnie's here.
Hi, Donnie. Guys.
Hi, guys. What's up, Donnie? Just kidding. We know it's Danny. Hey, Danny, don't forget at 9:00 we're calling for the drawing.
Yeah, she was. I forgot.
What?
Becca was so bad she couldn't come with us on the back of the truck.
I forgot about that. Yeah, she was PO'd. Yeah,
I want to go.
Nope. So Danny, make sure you type in Field Hobby just like it is on the screen, a chance to win. making sure that everybody's that tuned in is getting a chance here. So I'm going to leave that up while I'm talking. Talkie, 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 talk. We were pumping it out for a smaller get together. Yeah, it's, dude, I mean, and the sad part is, I literally think that somebody said they counted almost 80 people.
There was a lot.
And we really didn't share it. I think all we did was post it on.
We made like 1 or 2 posts.
Yeah. So okay. So I want to make sure Danny got recorded. So we got 12. So yep, Danny's is now recorded. But yeah, I think it was by the time everybody said and gone, it was like almost 80 people, and it didn't feel like there was 80 people. But when everybody had to set up other tents and we were all together, you can see there was a heck of a lot of people. I think Jerry came out, Kowalski, and his wife. Angry Mike, I think, showed up too for a while. Oh man, look at
what's up,
man. I'm glad you guys popped on now, because make sure you type that in just like it's on the screen. We're gonna be calling at 9:00 because I'm old and I got to get up to pee soon and stuff.
I actually don't have to this time. That's weird.
You know what? Well, this is up and they can't see me on the camera. Go grab me a cup.
Got a bottle.
So yeah, make sure you type it in there, and like I said, we're gonna call it at 9:00, which is in like 5 minutes. So I'm hoping everybody that pops on real quick gets to get
a free truck.
I didn't see Mike Rice on there either.
Mike
and Jay Espinosa or nothing. Usually they'd pop on, but.
I don't know.
Me neither. Okay, good. That should have. Yep, that recorded hits too. Okay, good.
Good. It's good.
That's good. Yeah, we're gonna call that kind of once again a thank you for helping us hit 2,000 subscribers.
2,000.
Yeah, I never really thought we were gonna even get that close.
Man.
Awesome. Thank you. We definitely appreciate it. Holy crap, we just jumped on to 15 people. Oh man.
Out of nowhere.
Right? Was a late night crew with Mike crawling at Lakeside, it looked like. Oh, okay. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't been on Facebook in a few hours. I did a few things, and JMRCs, what's going on, man?
How's it going?
Like I said, I'm gonna put this up for as soon as I can figure out how a mouse works.
You broke it.
There we go.
It's because you're using my lap. See?
Yeah, so make sure you guys type that in. Just like you see on there, for a chance to win Team Associated MT28. Oh yeah. What is going on, everybody? Like I said, we just want to give this away. Obviously, we're still broke because we only got 2,000 subscribers, so we haven't made it yet. So make sure that you guys jump on for a chance to win this Team Associated. I don't know where everybody's from, but either way, I will ship it if need be. So after the winner is called, we'll figure out how to get a hold of me with some information. I wonder if I could do a private chat.
Information.
With everyone in the studio.
Ooh. None of those pictures you send me.
Boom, chicka, wow, wow.
I don't want to see that.
So yeah, make sure you guys type that in. So like I said, in a few minutes we're gonna call
Ohio,
huh?
Nice.
Man, if I would have known that last year when we were in
I know.
last year, what was it? It was like just before Christmas, October.
I try to go once a year. Go hang out.
Yeah. If I would have known that, I'll have to remember that next time we go to Ohio.
Great.
Yeah, we were there in October. We were there for the little slot car convention.
Oh yeah. We went to Cedar Point last year.
Virginia, huh?
Oh
man.
Oh, dude, we can go all the way down.
We're making
Stop at
friends
every
today.
state.
Yeah, look at that. This is gonna be a good giveaway. I swear, if for some reason I win it because of one goof up, I'm gonna be so upset. Man,
Josh.
yeah. Central New York, Michigan. I know we had the one day we had somebody from the UK on.
Yeah.
That was
I forgot
cool.
who it was, but yeah, he was on.
Jim, you might have missed the S in Fields for your information.
Oh.
Yeah, JM. I don't know if it records when you use Michigan. So yes, type in exactly how it's on the screen, but don't put Michigan at the end, just in case.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't want to.
Oh yeah. Just in case.
Yes, that's right. Yep. I don't know why I always forget about that because if I remember correctly, you were running the Night Runner, Trail Runner, no Night Runner.
Oh, and what was he?
Yeah,
that was
yeah, you were there.
Was that Spirit?
I think you were there, right?
Yeah, I went. I went a couple times
with the gray Night Runner. That was.
Yeah, I think I had the Bronco and the 24.
We are in the city of Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Buffalo.
Yeah, we are in the city of Buffalo. It's the windy
Trail Walker and the.
Okay, yep, that's right. Yep.
Cabrias. Man, nobody usually has those anymore. I feel like I don't see them that much anymore.
Not really,
They're awesome,
no. No, not really. All right, since we are getting off of here soon, let's wait another minute so we can make sure everybody gets this.
Or 4.
Fields Hobby. What do we got here? How many we got going on here? There we go. There we go. All right. It went from 16 to 7.
Race now.
Yes.
Oh, man.
17 people in here. I never even expected to get 17 on the drawing.
Great.
That's good.
5.
I like giving stuff away. We're always trying to give something away. I got a few more things to give away too, but
it's going
viral.
Uh-oh.
Man, we're making friends everywhere.
Good. It'll give us reasons to get out of New York for a
right?
while.
Yeah. Well, he's in central New York, so we're going to have to pick him up on the way.
Yeah.
Take him on.
Going down.
You're going to have to jump in my van, buddy.
All right.
I don't know. I like doing this stuff. I like giving away stuff. I don't know. I like chatting with everybody. Yeah.
We all share the same common interest, which is awesome.
Right.
It's nice when you find people like that.
Grew up in Rome, New York. I used to deliver snacks years ago. Remember Aurora Snacks I worked for? I used to deliver out in Rome, New York. But it was like a town of like 7 people. Like,
did you get like 2 Snickers bars?
What'd you order today? I got a honey bun and
one of the iced honey buns. Oh, dude.
I spent a lot of time in Bath, New York too.
Really?
Never took a bath there though. But I was there.
You would think they'd offer that as soon as you come in.
Hello, welcome to Bath, New York. Here's a clean pair of drawers and a white towel.
Here you are. Here's a loofah.
All right. I'm gonna say let's do this drawing here. Let me put you guys up on the board here. There, hey.
Dun dun dun.
Okay. Here we go.
17's an odd number, man. We need 20.
Yeah. Now you guys can see this is I have no way of knowing who's gonna win. I'm gonna see exactly what you guys are seeing, and let me just make sure I went in. All right, we got Kurt's RC. Okay. Before I do this, Kurt's RC, double check your spell. There you go. And I think let me make sure that
went through.
So that counted, yeah. Rachel wants to win something.
What do you want to win? Want to win an RC?
Yeah, she wants to win
You want to win an RC?
I said it about 300 times to type in exactly what you see on the screen, and somebody still can't get that. I went in, but you can't type something on the screen.
Kurt.
Yes, it's still recorded because it automatically thinks it's capitalized. I screwed that up earlier too
So
when
it
I was
still
testing
goes
it.
through.
Yeah, it still
Okay,
goes through as
cool.
long as you didn't put an apostrophe. Apostrophe.
I want some
Yeah,
pasta.
I had pasta earlier. It's probably gonna come out later.
Lucky. Did you have any meatballs?
I had some meat sauce. Some meat sauce.
What kind of meat?
Grew up in Rome, New York. Yeah, so yeah, even though you put I don't know why that is, but it seems like even if you put a capital F, it doesn't really matter. It still picks it up because it probably thinks I spelt it wrong.
That sounds about right.
Chris RC was like, I'm going to try it one more time just in case.
Yeah.
Because I ain't
I
screwing
don't
this
blame
one up.
him. I don't blame
Yeah,
you.
see, it didn't recognize his
What's
second.
that?
This guy's playing footsies. He's getting so
It's
excited.
the worm.
All right, let's see here. All right, so yeah, as you guys see, I have no control over it. It just says 18 entries, which is exactly what I counted for everybody tonight. So when I hit draw, it's random. I have
It's on.
StreamYard automatically does the back end. So, oh look,
Oh my God.
all I know is if Rachel wins this, I get to keep it. I'm just saying that right now. I'm just kidding. That's I'm not going to keep anything. I got enough crap.
Yeah. I
All
have
right.
a lot of
All right, here we
started
go.
crap.
Let me just make sure the right screen's up. Yep, right.
You don't want to wait for 20. There's going to be 20. Somebody make it 20.
Somebody's got to be out there, not just looking and
Such an
lurking.
odd number. You can't do
Yeah,
that.
we can't do it on a 19.
Come on. We got OCD, ADHD.
Somebody's got to be lurking in the shadows going, should I
It's
win?
going to bother me if
Should
there's
I
only
win?
19.
Yeah, if there's only 19 here, this is going to be.
It's going to bother me.
Somebody call a friend. Phone a friend. Tell them just
Somebody
type in
get something
Poppy.
for free.
Yeah.
Somebody, anybody.
Don't make me pop on YouTube in a different name and make it 20 because I don't want to do that. All right, let's pop it on because I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, so here goes nothing.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, it's going slower. It's getting slower. It's getting slower. It's getting slower.
Keep seeing taters.
Oh,
there you go.
Last minute. Oh,
I
man.
like the confetti.
Man, look at that.
Isn't that fancy?
Man, we got a wiener.
Oh,
Chuck. You know what?
congratulations.
I want to say I don't want to play favorites or nothing, but I'm kind of glad Chuck won because if you guys would have seen him hustling at the polls on Saturday, man, he was nonstop up and down that track like 50 million times.
Getting the sled.
Exactly. Yeah, Ryan. You know what I'm saying. I'm happy he actually won because man, he deserved it after everything he did at the polls. That's insane. He's got 20 minutes to come and get it, or we keep it. That's just the that's just the rules. All right, Chuck. I'll have to get a hold of you on Facebook, and we'll get that to you. Like I said, I'm kind of glad he won that because, I mean, if you guys would have seen him at the polls, man, he was literally. Actually, if you go back and watch the live feed, he was back and forth all the time, consistently. And he was complaining that he lost 47 pounds that day. He was sweating and, we had to put an EKG on him. And, but Chuck, I'm kind of glad you won. I'm kind of glad, no matter who wins, but
somebody.
I know I seen you hustling and you kind of deserve that. He's been complaining about his legs since. Hey, I'll tell you one thing. That don't come after me. You go after Tom. There ain't no comp case over here. Oh, that's awesome. I'm kind of glad we can. We definitely could give this stuff away. I know. As we get bigger, the giveaways will be better. But it's a little something to say thank you, and we appreciate you guys watching, tuning in, helping us grow. We plan on doing a lot more as far as different live streams and such as.
Try a bunch of different things.
Yeah, well, I mean,
what
it's
happens.
entertainment, you know. We're working out a way to go live for the rally event so that you guys can see that as well. But trying to do a lot of weird stuff, and I have to do it in my 1998 Shag and Wagon van. Yep.
You're just missing the shag.
Yes. But once again, thank you everybody for helping us hit 2,000 subscribers, helping us grow.
It's crazy.
Yes.
It's insane.
And hopefully the next 1,000 we can do something a little bit better. Also, just keep an eye on our live streams because every once in a while we randomly give something away from Field's Hobby and so on and so forth. So, but once again, everybody, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for helping us grow. And that was a long 2 hours.
Didn't seem like it.
And I'm going to hurry up and get off of this before Chuck tries to get a hold of me for this truck. No, congrats, Chuck. Yes, thanks, everybody, for tuning in.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Everything.
Until next time, we'll come up with something else.
Smash that like.
Yes, sir. Ma'am.
Much appreciated.
Everybody in between.
Ma'am.
Yeah,
Man.
I got to make sure we cover all bases now. Because some people might get mad. So, but once again, until next time, until the next live feed, hope to see most of yous at the April 16th charity events.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be.
That's
fun.
Coming up.
It's gonna be a good one
next Sunday. I think I might have something for that too.
16th, is it? Yeah.
Yep. So April 16th, we'll be doing the charity event during the week. I'll probably do another live stream showing some stuff off, going over some rules and stuff like that. But once again, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for helping us grow. Until next time. Wait, we got a couple comments here. Make sure I didn't proper respect on the 2,000 subs. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Definitely appreciate it. And we plan on keeping this thing going. So don't ever put a black light in the van. You'll see it from in that case, I'm putting 2 in there. Take care, everybody. Yes. Have a good night.
Thank you. It's not ended.